Welcome. So, I know you guys out there, a lot of you guys out there, are obsessed with a woman's top half, right? I know that. Even though you're MGTOW, you're still a bit obsessed about the woman's top half, right? And I just want to tell you a few facts about them, right? I mean, I knew a friend of mine, you know, when we used to go out, if a woman had a big top half, even though her face was like the back end of a bus, he was in there, you know? So I know what you're talking about. I mean, for me, they got to have something there, but that's all. But a lot of guys aren't like that. And a lot of women know that. So that's why they just whip them out all the time. I mean, if you look around, they got them hanging out everywhere, haven't they? You know? But the thing is that a big top half does not equate. Because what a man is actually doing subconsciously in his brain is he's looking at this top half and he's thinking that, okay, she has his baby and then she's going to have to feed the baby, and there's plenty there to be able to feed the baby. But it doesn't work that way, guys, actually. It doesn't work that way. So, but that's why women get them out. Right? Do you think a woman or a girl who's dating now and everything else, and she's got a top half and it's getting slightly bigger, she's getting a little bit older, and she's probably going, oh, great, because I'll be able to feed the baby? No, she's thinking, great, because now guys will be looking more. And she'd be able to pull more guys or whatever, or get a chance to go through more guys or whatever. Anyway, that's what she's thinking. She's not thinking about the baby at all. Okay, so that's what it's all about, guys. So, just lay back on that. And girls, put them away, for Christ's sake. Jesus. I mean, what about girls? Some guys like girls' legs, right? So why do they like girls' legs? What's that all about? Well, it's the same thing. She's going to have his baby. Obviously, when she has his baby, she's going to put, quite a lot of weight on. And she's going to have to carry that extra weight. And if these legs are fit looking, firm and strong looking, and shaped properly, then she'll be able to carry the baby no problem with those legs. That's what you're secretly thinking way back in your brain there. That's what it's all about. It's all show and tell with sex, right? It's all show and fake and all that. That's why you have all these colourful animals who do a dance and God knows what else for mating. So take, for instance, the duck. Not very sexy, I know, but most of the male ducks are the ones that are all colourful and pretty and plumage everywhere, and they do all the old dancing around and that. And the females are drab, really drab and boring. In fact, you can hardly even notice them. But there's a reason, obviously, because when they lay their eggs, they get pregnant, they lay their eggs in the grass or whatever, they don't really want to be standing out, like, whatever. So yeah, so those are the true sort of facts about them. So guys, just lay back on them a bit. I mean, what can you actually do with them, right? And anyway, do women actually feed their babies with these top half? I know when I was growing up, they didn't do it very often, hardly ever, and then I think now they've started to start feeding the baby with them and more now, because it's supposed to be more natural, and they use the old pumps and all that sort of thing and everything, And I tell you what, another thing is that, women feeding their babies in public, I don't think is correct, is right. Why would you feed the baby in public, really? You've got, okay, the baby's got to eat, of course. That's what they would say, oh, the baby's got to eat. Yeah, well, organise your day so that you're not in the middle of a shopping mall when the baby has to eat. Really? That's probably the best bet, wouldn't it? I think. Yeah, so what I'm saying to you guys out there is just this. It's just that stop falling for that the easiest trick in the book. And the women are going, that's what they whipping them out. I mean, if you go out in the evening or go someplace in the evening, they got them hanging out, haven't they? They're probably going, hey, look at these. Look what I could feed the baby with. Look, I've got, yeah, right, yeah. Very nice. But what about your personality? And also, so quite a few women nowadays have breast implants. Now they have breast implants so that they can feed the baby better. No, their breast implants is specifically one reason only, right? And that is to attract males. That's it. Why else would they do it? So I look better, I feel better. Rubbish. It's all just to attract the male. And just remember, guys, it's a trap.